Okay, my friends, have you ever woken up in a bad mood, a little bit grumpy, and maybe you don't even know why? In our book today, Grumpy Monkey, Jim Z, who, by the way, is a chimpanzee, which is a type of ape, not a monkey. Jim is going to be a little grumpy. Let's see what his friends do to help him out. Here we go. Grumpy Monkey by Suzanne Lang. Illustrated by Max Lang. I've sometimes woken up grumpy. I'm not sure if that's the face I make or not. I love these little illustrations at the beginning of the book. I think they're so cute. Grumpy Monkey by Suzanne Lang. Illustrated by Max Lang. One wonderful day, Chimpanzee woke to discover that nothing was right. The sun was too bright, the sky was too blue, and the bananas were too sweet. Do you think it's really the sun, the sky, and the bananas? Or maybe it's Jim. Jim was confused. What's going on? Maybe you're grumpy, suggested Norman from next door. I'm not grumpy, Jim insisted. Oh my goodness. Have you ever been asked if you're in a bad mood? And you go, I'm not in a bad mood. Sounds like maybe he's grumpy. On his walk, he met Marabou. Marabou is a stork. What is Norman? Norman's a gorilla. Jim's grumpy, Norman told Marabou. Why are you grumpy, Jim? Asked Marabou. It's such a wonderful day. Grumpy? Me? I'm not grumpy, said Jim. But look at how you're standing, Marabou said. It's true, said Norman. You're all hunched. So Jim loosened up. Can you do that? Be all hunched. Now loosen up. See how you feel. Then he ran into Lemur. Jim's grumpy, Norman told Lemur. Why are you grumpy, Jim? Asked Lemur. It's such a wonderful day. Grumpy? Me? I'm not grumpy, said Jim. Your eyebrows look grumpy, said Lemur. It's true, said Norman. They're all bunched up. So Jim raised his brow. Can you do that? Bunch your eyebrows up. And now raise your brow. Now you all look surprised like I do. Then he tripped over Snake. Oh no, said Norman. That's the last thing you need when you're feeling so grumpy. Grumpy? Me? I'm not grumpy, said Jim. Then why the frown? Said Snake. I think it's because he tripped over you, Norman whispered to Snake. So Jim put on a smile. Look at his smile. Can you frown? Now put on a smile. Nice smile. Finally, Jim looked happy. But he didn't feel happy inside. Everyone wanted Jim to enjoy the wonderful day. You should sing with us, said the birds. Jim didn't feel like singing. You should swing with us, said the monkeys. Jim didn't feel like swinging. You should roll with us, said the zebras. Jim didn't feel like rolling. You should stroll with us, said the peacocks. Jim didn't feel like strolling. You should lie in the grass. You should stomp your feet. You should take a bath and make a splash. You should hug someone. You should laugh. You should take a nap. You should eat old meat or some honey. You should jump up and down. You should sit in the sun. You should dance. But Jim didn't feel like doing any of that. Why are you grumpy, Jim? It's such a wonderful day. Do you think that's really helpful? When you're in a bad mood, do you like it when people go, but it's just so wonderful. Why are you in such a bad mood? Does that help anything? Let's see what Jim says. I'm not grumpy, shouted Jim as he beat his chest. And he stormed off. Ooh. Jim felt sorry, a little sorry for shouting at everyone, but mostly sorry for himself. I I guess I am grumpy, Jim sighed. And just as he was starting to feel really sad, he came upon Norman. Norman was slumped. His eyebrows were bunched up, and he was frowning. What's the matter? Are you grumpy? Asked Jim. No, I dance with porcupines, said Norman. Oh my goodness. Look, he danced with Porcupine and accidentally got quills in his behind. Ouch! Are you okay? Asked Jim. It hurts, but I'll probably feel better soon enough, said Norman. Are you still grumpy? Yes, said Jim, but I'll probably feel better soon enough too. For now, I need to be grumpy. It's a wonderful day to be grumpy, said Norman. Jim agreed. And he already felt a little bit better. So did all of the things the animals were suggesting, did those help him feel better? I think just having his friend come and be with him and say, it's okay. It's okay for you to sometimes wake up grumpy too. Is it okay for you to take it out on everyone else? No, we can't be mean to other people just because we don't feel great. Maybe we just need a little alone time. Maybe we just need our friends to say, that's okay. Let us know when you're feeling better. My friends, that was our next nominee, Grumpy Monkey by Suzanne Lang. I hope you enjoyed it. Start thinking, you're going to have to make a choice between all these nominees. I'm not sure it's going to be so easy.